You ever have trouble finding an equation with only 2 points? Well, let's talk about it. First things first is label your 2 points with x1, y1, and x2 and y2.
Use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to find the slope.
Now we can find our slope by plugging the 2 points in. 8 minus 5 is 3, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So our slope comes out to be 3/4. There are 2 ways to find the intercept. First, you can use y equals mx plus b or the point slope formula. In order to find the intercept, the slope 3/4 and one of these points, in this case 4/5, will be plugged into the y equals mx plus b equation. I've plugged in my points, the y equals mx plus b equation, right here. 5 is my y, right here. 3/4, which is my slope, is my m. And 4, which is my x, is in for my x in my y equals mx plus b equation. Now we have to solve for b, the y-intercept. 3/4 times 4 is 3. And we have to subtract that to get the b, the y-intercept, by itself. So I've subtracted 3 from 5, and that makes my y-intercept 2. Now I'm going to fill all the necessary information into the y equals mx plus b formula. And that's your final answer. Now I'm going to show you another way to solve the problem using point-slope formula. First things first is to plug in your points. We're going to use 4, 5. 4 is our x, and 5 is our y. Now that we've plugged in our 2 points, we now need to distribute the 3/4 to the x and to the -4. The x turns out to be 3/4 x, and the -4 becomes a -3. Then you bring this down to where it's still y minus 5. Finally, we need to get y by itself. To do that, we need to add 5 to both sides. -5 plus 5 is 0, so that leaves y by itself. Then, -3 plus 5 is 2. This is your final answer, and it's the same answer as the y equals mx plus b formula. Using these 2 equations, whichever you prefer, you'll be rocking out on your next test.